Yo, my name's Chow. Let's talk Life is Strange and what the meaning of Max's black wristband could possibly be. Originally, I didn't want to make any assumptions on what black clothing could mean beyond my statements about Jefferson and Kate in a previous video. However, after thinking about it some more, I came up with a way to phrase what I was thinking, so here we go. My original thought was that characters that wore clothing that was significantly black could have a connection to death, ranging from minor to major. Kate has a black cardigan on, and she attempts suicide. Jefferson wears a black jacket, and there's an intimate connection between him and Rachel, who's missing, and there's also an intimate relationship between him and Kate, who has attempted suicide. And let us not forget about Chloe, who gets shot every time she wears her black jacket.
Goodbye, cruel bumper. Jesus, I shot myself! I shot myself!
But does this connection to death apply for the minor characters? Frank wears a black jacket and he has an intimate relationship with Rachel too, who could be dead for all we know. But that's about it though, since the other minor characters that wear black have, in my opinion, no strong connection to death. So what if the black clothes represents not death, but despair or sadness, or possibly even depression? Kate Marsh seems to have the most despair out of any of the characters in this game. There are two photos of Rachel in which she wears black clothing, I think. And we know she dreamt of escaping Arcadia Bay to forge a more exciting life for herself. Her disappearance is the cause for despair of three characters, Chloe, Frank, and Jefferson. He's an assumption though, there's not enough evidence on him. Nathan has a black undershirt on in episode 1, and he obviously misses Rachel too. But I know for sure that I'm going a bit too far with that statement. Dana's been impregnated by an asshole and seems to be going through a lot of stress. Victoria can't get the attention of the man she admires. Juliet's love life is all sorts of messed up, and who is she involved with? Zach. Alyssa always seems to be down about something, or mentally preoccupied with something. Perhaps it's because of all the things Kate's been going through, especially since they were so close before. Courtney. I have no idea about Courtney, but I don't know how happy I'd be if I was called a minion by somebody I considered a friend. Please note that this is all conjecture. Black is such an easy color to wear, and it's quite ubiquitous within the clothing choices of this game. It's really easy to jump to making conclusions about the deeper meaning behind the clothing color, when in reality the color choice just makes sense fashion-wise. However, if the symbolism behind the color black was intentional, then the fact that one of Max's wristbands is black could speak a lot about both her character and the plot of the game. The black wristband could symbolize all sorts of things: her deep connection to Chloe, who constantly flirts with death, the disappearance of Rachel Amber, which is a mystery that Max is trying to get to the bottom of, the empathy she feels for Kate's despair, Max's own despair, or possibly her desire to save everyone in Arcadia Bay from potential doom. Or maybe the black wristband symbolizes her own doom. Just a thought, nothing more. Oh, and don't forget, William wears a black shirt too.